Positive youth development has been a concept that's been focused on within sport and other sectors such as education since the early 1980s. And part of positive youth development is the development of life skills in young people. We wanted to really examine the potential of sport as a vehicle for developing life skills, and there's been a lot of misconception within both practice and in research in terms of how life skills are best developed. It's a concept that we're still learning about and trying to establish firmly within youth sport settings so that coaches, organisations, parents and the children themselves can have a focus outside of developing sport skills to develop those skills that are going to make them more successful in other areas of their lives.
So we approached the FAW with an idea and thankfully the FAW jumped on board. They supported it wholeheartedly. Initially to look at what it is that we could develop to educate coaches that would in turn then educate young players to become not only better players but better people as well, who are more able to cope with the demands that society and life places on them. So there's a misconception really that football or sport itself develops these skills automatically, when what we found certainly through our research and also other researchers around the world have found is that actually the role of the coach is vital and these skills need to be explicitly taught. So where the research has now gone is that we've developed 2 modules for the FAW of coach education qualifications, and those qualifications are also endorsed by UEFA.
We need to keep developing these life skills to support to give the coaches that knowledge to support their players, not just from playing football, but when they leave school, go to college, go to university, into the workplace, to support their own development as that holistic development, if you like.
So here at Badman Academy in the foundation phase, we've been looking at introducing life skills into our coaching and our philosophy. So the positive effect, it allows them to communicate a lot better. Okay, so when they get in later life, they already have those communication skills cemented in. The small time we've been doing it down at the academy, it has definitely taken effect, and we've definitely produced a much more better quality of player already in such a short space of time.
Off the back of some of the work with the FAW, we've seen some significant interest in the work that has seen me kind of presenting the NSCAA now United Soccer Coaches over in the USA at their national convention. So they get around 10,000 coaches attend their convention over 5 days. It's also generated some interest with UK coaching, and I was invited to present at their coaching summit, and that summit attracts professionals from teachers right the way through to elite coaches across a number of sports. And now we're working with the WRU in terms of developing some modules for them to educate their coaches to develop young people's life skills through rugby. And hopefully what we'll see in a longer term picture is that we're having an impact not only on them on the pitch and in our club environment, but also at school, at home and in the communities that they live.